We are back again. YouTube took down the stream for no reason. I think somebody is falsely blocking content, because that happened to the Summer Game Fest stream too. Because I know you're allowed to co-stream this event. Make sure you like up the stream so we can get everybody back here. Like up the stream, like the stream. Don't YouTube try to stop us. Don't let YouTube stop us. Like up the stream, like up the stream. That's how you beat YouTube. Like up the stream.
Hey everyone, I'm Laura Bailey, though you may know me best as the voice of Abby in The Last of Us Part 2, Mary Jane Watson in Marvel's Spider-Man, or maybe even the host of the
YouTube tried to silence me. We're not letting it happen.
And now I am back, and this time on a super cool stage to host this year's
YouTube famously doesn't like
Summer Showcase presented by
content creators that look like me.
But as we all know,
so stuff like that happens sometimes.
With great power comes great responsibility, and thankfully, I've got Yuri here to share it with me.
I'm so glad we got that out of the way soon.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Laura. It's great to be here. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, and I'm the voice of Sasuke
Yuri.
in Naruto, Yosuke in Persona 4, and of course, Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man. But tonight, I'm swapping out the Spidey suit for something a little more suave. Think less thwips, more quips. Actually, just like Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Bully.
Yuri and I have been on
Bully
plenty
Yuri.
of adventures, like
Bully Lowenthal.
when we explored the Midnight Channel with a talking teddy bear.
Or when we brought down Mr. Negative.
Right?
We have the best job.
I know! But let me tell you, nothing prepares you for a stacked showcase full of video game news.
You're telling me. Now, I've had a sneaky little look at what's to come. We've got demo drops, developer presentations, gameplay trailers, montages, and of
Laura's
course,
awesome.
World premieres.
Nice.
I love Laura. Laura Bailey's awesome. Shout out to Laura Bailey.
And remember, if something catches your eye during the show, head to gamesradar.com to read more about it.
I think we've covered all the bases. So let's kick things
Two
off
goats.
with something really special. Please welcome Tamara Jokic and Gilad Baraka, who are here to deliver a very special performance of Waves from Beyond, from the soundtrack to Highwater.
Laura allocate, true. This is definitely getting copyrighted.
¿Dónde vamos? ¿Dónde llegamos? Si, si no hay rumbo ni marea.
It's a nice song though.
Luz de luna
YouTube can't stop us forever.
tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Si no hay rumbo ni marea. Luz de luna, tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza.
It's pretty at least.
Mi pescador de sueños, en el viaje con la proa hacia el cielo azul. con las voces de sirenas, cuando sopla el viento más magnífico y el empuje de las olas más allá. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Si no hay rumbo ni marea, luz de luna,
It's kind of heat.
tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Sí.
I like. What can I say? I like good music. I used to make music. I appreciate good singing voices and nice guitar work.
Nos da un poco de esperanza.
Stream lagging for you might be a skill issue. Looks good on my end. Do I like opera? Not really. I like a little bit of it. I like the hip hop opera.
Well, that was beautiful. Thanks again to Tamara and Gilad. Highwater was previously available on Netflix, but today we are pleased to reveal that it's coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X,
Chicken or
and
popcorn?
S,
That's a
and
weird-ass
Nintendo
question.
Switch in the summer. Make sure to wishlist it on Steam.
All right.
Obviously chicken.
Before we get to our first world premiere, we've
Did
got
they
a
show
quick update.
Spider-Man yet? We've literally
During
been
this
on for
year's
2 minutes.
Steam Showcase, we announced that the world
It's
of
literally
future
been-
games
it's
show
literally
is
been 3
expanding
minutes.
with the launch of the new FGS YouTube and TikTok
Since
channels.
the show
And
started.
after we wrap up today, you'll be able to go deeper into selected games from the show with exciting videos from the growing FGS editorial
Guys,
team. Search for FGS.
This is
on YouTube
a
or TikTok,
70-minute
and look
show.
out for the channel logo you can see behind us.
All right, let's keep
It's
this
only been
engine
on for
ready.
7 minutes.
I think it's time for our very first
Relax.
world premiere.
So, why are we really doing this? I thought you hated racing.
I need to get into the city
Wow,
again.
Ash looks like Ash Ketchum gained some weight.
With this year's City Pass, tune in and find out. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
Did Ash eat Pikachu? You see that?
How's everyone enjoying the show?
He can't be allowed to keep doing this. But how can we stop him? By playing him at his own
Snack
game.
Ketchum. That's fine. Really spams. If it gets out of hand,
Master, what would you like
if it
to
gets
say to
too
all your
out of hand,
fans?
we'll do some timeouts. Ash snack 'em.
Welcome to the world of Resistor, a post-apocalyptic car PG where you build a ragtag team of racers. It's coming soon to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. So get it
Thank
on
you,
your
Blazing Flame.
wishlists. What's next, Yuri?
Well, here we go from the post-apocalyptic to the prehistoric. It's dinosaur time.
My favorite
Dinosaurs.
part of the day. Let's see it.
I love dinosaurs. Wait, do you actually play as a dinosaur? Because that's fire. It's like an FPS. Appreciate that, J-Pat. Epic music. Beautiful graphics. It does look like Jurassic Park. FPS Jurassic Park. Rip the lag. Pre-alpha footage. They're about to just show something epic, I hope. F, yeah, it's not me. It's them. I'm looking at the chat on YouTube. I see a lot of F's in the chat. Is on their end. They skipped the dinosaur game. What's up, the beer one? Yep, this is the future game show. Technical skill issues. Star Trucker coming 2024.
I don't know. I think I'd kind of enjoy being stuck in an intergalactic traffic jam if the views were that good.
Right? I mean, I get the whole truck sim thing now. It looks strangely relaxing. That was your first glimpse at Star Trucker, which is coming in 2024.
What was the dinosaur game?
But now it's time to shift gears to demon gods and dark fantasy.
That's tough.
We've got a developer presentation from Hexworks, the minds behind Lords of the Fallen.
On behalf of Hexworks, welcome to the Lords of the Fallen gameplay showcase.
You're all dude with his
Today,
face.
We're taking a closer look at our all-new dark fantasy action RPG, arriving this October on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Spiritual successor to the original 2014 release, it acts as a full reboot for the franchise, taking place in a vast, interconnected world.
It looks like
over
Demons
1,000 years later.
Soul of Elden Ring.
Featuring colossal boss battles, fast, challenging combat, and deep, immersive storytelling. Players will journey across two parallel realms in
High
this
quality,
expansive RPG experience.
It definitely looks like a Souls game.
Living, Axiom, and the world of the dead, Umbral, with each featuring its own unique pathways, characters,
I was just playing Liza P. Did anyone get the Liza P demo?
And while Axiom presents its own challenges, untold horrors await.
It's literally Elden Ring with Pinocchio.
The Umbral Lamp, players can enter this lightless world at any time in one of two ways. When slain by the foes of Axiom, at which point
they literally just skipped the dinosaur game.
Same location, albeit in Umbral.
They had a technical problem. They mentioned it.
Umbral Rift and willingly sacrificing one of your two lives.
It literally looks like Demon Souls.
But the lamp holds yet more power, granting the ability to flay the soul from an enemy for some high damage attacks, and even manipulate the very environment.
Are we sure this is in Demon Souls too?
World. The greater number of
was that a Kamehameha
that will hunt you down. But as harrowing as the Hellions of Umbral are, they pale in comparison to the game's brutal boss battles. Towering above the ever-burning city of Calrath,
Elden Souls,
this gargantuan monstrosity doesn't take kindly to would-be adventurers. The demonic presence within, ready to devour any and all within sight.
At least the dodging at least looks better.
A merciless torturer, prepared to carry out any atrocity in the name
or at least
of
Demon Souls.
Tancred, master of castigations, is the devout chaplain of the hallowed sentinels. Though beneath the pious veil, his very own flesh
definitely better than Demon Souls.
Truth most foul. When Harrower Dervla ventured into the deepest depths of this world, I
actually just got some muffins.
What she discovered was so utterly
I can't wait to tear into them tomorrow for my cheat day.
Commitment to a far darker oath.
Triple chocolate.
Fallen now.
I got two that are triple chocolate
on Friday the 13th,
and one that's strawberry cheesecake swirl. Looks amazing. Cannot wait to have some.
Lords of the Fallen is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on
My
October
favorite
13th,
donut?
2023. And you can wishlist
Glade,
it right now.
Probably
Wait, what is it, Yuri? You okay?
the standard
Spidey
glaze from Krispy Kreme
Oh, no, wait, it's something good. It's time for another world premiere.
or jelly.
Good cheese. Team 17.
The blueberry muffins are lit. Dino game is version called Lag of Extinction. Checks out.
Hello.
Yeah, jelly donuts be bussin'.
Okay.
The way you talk about their Spider-Man characters makes you think we're getting something. I think Yuri just likes trolling. What is this? Headbangers Rhythm Royale. Nobody sober made this game.
Good cheese.
Yuri trolled us by saying Spider Sense is tickling facts. Yuri knows what he's doing. Yuri knows exactly what he's doing. He's a professional. Bully Lowenthal dancing. Let's go.
Yeah. That is going to be in my head for a while, I think.
Well, I really can't complain. Watch out for Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. So, what's next, Laura?
Oh, well, this game debuted as a world premiere in last year's Summer Showcase, and now we've got a closer look at gameplay. This is The Last Faith, which some fans are describing as a pixelated take on Bloodborne.
A hunter's dream.
Bloodborne pixelated.
Touché.
A new dawn is at hand.
Okay.
The secret has been snatched in the hands of the sordid.
Headbangers about to be game of the year. I don't know what you're talking about.
But one rises above all others. A blessed curse. The sweetness of the flame.
The show is 70 minutes long. An hour and 10 minutes.
Only the inevitable.
So it should be done after 2 o'clock.
Death.
On the East Coast. This takes me back to my Sega Genesis days. Mysterian for you, that's tough.
That was The Last Faith.
The Last
Gothic
Faith.
Souls-like coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in October 2023. And you can wishlist it
it's
right
coming
now
out.
on Steam.
It's coming out the same month as Spider-Man 2.
Announced that The Last Faith will have a beta demo this summer. If you want to check it out, register for access at thelastfaithgame.com.
Oh, nice. Go get.
Our next game
Go
is
register
a
for that
stealth
demo.
action platformer set in the wake of a climate catastrophe. Let's take a trip to the world of Steel Seed.
They're coming out the same month as Spider-Man is tough. But at least it's a very different game. It's not going to be much crossover.
Hello everybody.
Unreal
I'm Carlo
Engine.
Bianchi and I'm the founder and game director of Stormy Natica. Let me introduce you Zoe and Kobe, the dynamic duo that will accompany you during your journey. Today we are excited to show you the gameplay reveal of Steel Seed.
I'm not expecting much from Spider-Man, if anything.
It's a stealth action game with a
At
deep,
most, I'd expect a
complex,
story trailer.
lore-driven story. After a major climate catastrophe caused by humans, the AIs took control of the situation.
We're definitely going to get a story trailer at some point.
Life. Zoe is looking for her father in an underground facility built by machines and extremely hostile toward the anomalies.
Anthem 2, definitely
the
not.
The environment surrounding Zoe is huge and takes heavy inspiration from popular mangas,
like a standard sci-fi
and anime.
Third-person platformer.
Zoe needs Kobe to help with exploration, environment interaction, stealth, and combat. Their bond will grow stronger the more challenges they will face together.
Arkham in space.
Facing enemies without using Kobe is extremely dangerous. The planning phase using your companion is essential. Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution will be highly rewarding. The environment will offer you many ways to deal with the enemies. Be the silent assassin.
EA is working on a Black Panther game. They haven't announced it yet.
More aggressive, or if you screw up the stealth approach, a fast-paced
so it's not coming out anytime soon.
Will allow you to unleash your combat abilities.
But it's in development.
Don't forget the Kobe is there to help you with ranged attacks and skills. Your companion really makes the difference between life and death. If you still feel underpowered, a complex skill tree system based on challenges will allow you to expand Zoe and Kobe's passive and active abilities.
Combat looks a little stiff for me.
The challenge system is designed to render the experience more dynamic and fun.
I like quicker,
also,
faster sword,
dangerous times,
sword animations
friends.
And combat.
Use Kobe to hack into an enemy system to make it fight with you. Your
the
new ally
looks
will
pretty
create
cool.
hilariously engaging combat scenarios. There are many more abilities that you can unlock from the skill tree.
So EA is making an Iron Man game. They're making at least 3 Marvel games.
Thanks for your time with us.
They already announced Iron Man.
A truly emotional experience that will test your
Black Panther is the second game they're working on.
Is coming to PC, Microsoft,
and there's a third Marvel game they haven't announced yet.
Stay tuned.
But so far we know EA is doing both an Iron Man game and they're doing a Black Panther game.
Steel Seed is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Man, I gotta say, voice acting is so much easier when you're not wearing a skin-tight suit. Am I right?
Wait a second. Are you telling me you wear the Spidey suit when you record?
No.
You know Yuri wears the suit when he records.
Right now, we've got a double feature focusing on Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic. Let's get into it.
It's like Jazz Survivor. I mean, it's not unsimilar from Jazz Survivor. It's third-person sci-fi action platformer. The character has a robot companion that helps hack enemies, and she's using a lightsaber. They save Spider-Man for next year, imagine. Yuri needs to stop trolling. Yuri's not going to stop talking about Spider-Man. He knows what he's doing. Yuri knows every time you mention Spider-Man, everybody gets a little hype.
A routine mission to a peaceful planet, huh?
Everybody sits up in their chair a little bit.
Nothing's ever routine with this crew. But one thing's for sure. We'll deal with whatever comes our way. Together.
Yuri is a professional. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show. Whatever they show, they'll show. I'm just here to enjoy Yuri and
Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic are coming later this year.
And Laura
so
Bailey.
head on over to Steam and flesh out your quickly growing wish lists.
And here's a bonus. Limited time demos for both games have also been made available on Steam. So head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page if you want to check them out.
I got what I wanted out of Spider-Man for the most part this week.
What?
A story trailer would be a nice little bonus.
Sorry, I was reading too far ahead. It's world premiere time again.
This is the last time she ruins my plan.
It started 25 minutes ago.
Find her and bring her to me.
A challenge. I like that.
Adalio de Volador! Seize her!
Come at me.
How is she doing that?
Let's finish this. Catch this.
Ha-ha! Show me what you do. Get everyone, imbecile!
Maybe next time. Come, Duke. Stop this nonsense now. Come on, amigo. Try to fight me at least.
This is an ambush! Volador!
On guard.
Showcase is 70 minutes.
Am I the only one who's never heard of her?
That was En Garde, a swashbuckling action-adventure which is coming in the summer of 2023.
Human in Boots.
Which listed now on Steam.
I still have to watch that movie. I heard the Puss in Boots movie was good.
Pillars of video games. What do you see?
Okay, well, for me, it's got to be, obviously, big rigs, big bucks, and snow trucks.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but boy, do I have the trailer for you.
We're 26 minutes into a 70-minute showcase. There is no Spider-Man. Your gas gauge is functional.
Alaskan Truck Simulator
That's way
is
too
coming
epic.
to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in Q3 2023. So drop
Hello
it on
guys,
your
I gotta go to the
wish
office and
Now, our
check the
next
receipts.
game follows a
This
scribe
is
who's
how
been
legends
sentenced to
are
30
made.
years
Let
of
me
writer's block.
check my engine.
Hey, we've all been there, am I right? Let's take a look at The Bookwalker.
Oh, we gotta make sure our taxes are filed. This is how legends are made. Yeah, that was way too epic for what they were actually showing. Oh guys, I gotta take a piss at this gas station. This is how legends are made. that was way too extra, bro. Wolverine or Batman?
That reminds me.
As far as I know, there is no Batman game in development.
You really should. Those guys are coming after you. The Bookwalker Thief of Tales.
Bro, that's going to be an inside joke for a while.
Xbox and PlayStation on June 22nd.
That's going to be inside joke on the channel.
A free demo
going
for the
forward.
game on Steam after the show.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
Trailer for Deceit 2, a macabre social subterfuge game built from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5.
Me doing my homework, epic soundtrack plays. This is how legends are made. New meme format.
I've been watching you.
Just got to add. Good. I mean, good for me. Not for you, obviously. It's better than Twitch, at least. It's a beta right now. Okay.
Deceit 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023, and you can also play the beta now. And if you like,
it's always crazy when I see a game that's a sequel,
one part
and I never heard of the other one.
Some of us, anyways, maybe more. Our next game features the rest of it. It's time to check in with Paradox Tectonic, the developers of Life by You.
I thought what would be funny if someone made a spinoff to like a bootleg version of The Last of Us.
This is King Choi, studio
call it The Rest of Us
at Paradox Tectonic with Life by
This is
You.
like the exact opposite of The Last of Us.
I want to share a heartfelt thank you to the gaming community, especially the life simulation players, for your overwhelming response when we first announced the game back in March.
This is how legends are made.
And if you're just learning about us for the very first time, welcome. Life by You is designed to be one of the most moddable and open-world life simulation games. Launching on PC as an early access title this September,
life simulation games,
Life by
here we
You
go.
is opening up a whole new world of creative possibilities. Be in total control of the humans that you create, the towns that you build, and the stories that you tell, driven by real language conversations. And most importantly, live out the lives and stories.
First thing they show was a girl wearing yoga pants and a bra.
And oh yes,
I know what they're doing.
Paradox Tectonic are continuing
I see what they're doing.
The DNA of great games that Paradox Interactive is known for, especially when it comes to community-focused features and experiences. The creator tools, as well as editors that you'll be able to play with in our game.
I know exactly what they're doing.
Get your hands on the same tools that our game team is using to actually make the game in order to make your own UGC and mods. Just for Future Game Show 2023, here's an exclusive look at one of the jobs that your characters will be able to take on in Life by You. Here's my human, Harley, heading to her job as the barista at the Cozy Up Cafe.
This is how legends are made!
As part of her workday, including cleaning up displays that customers will inspect and take samples from. Head over to the YouTube channel at Life by You to learn more about the game, and make sure you subscribe to be the first to know when we do our weekly video drops, including feature deep dives, and also dev streams that we'll be posting in the coming weeks and months. Pre-order the game on Epic and wishlist it on Steam. When you pre-order, you'll be able to receive the exclusive Life Begins pack, and the first 100,000 early access
voice sound AI generated
to a private Discord
Yo, that's
server,
crazy.
Where you'll be able to share direct feedback to our game.
It's literally The Sims.
The roadmap and the development of the game.
It's literally The Sims.
Launch. We're so excited for you to get your hands on this game, and thank you so much for having us, Future Game Show 2023.
Early access September 12th.
Life by You is coming to Steam Early Access on September 12th,
Sims by You.
2023, so make sure to wishlist it today.
Okay, time to switch things up for a sec. The VR showcase first appeared in our spring showcase earlier this year, and now it's back by popular demand. So let's swing over there and see what's new in the world. Oh, I see. Yeah. Whippity whip. So let's see what's new in the world of virtual reality.
I still have not gotten any VR.
What do we do? Any ideas, Yuri?
I see a highlighted path, so I guess like any good video game
I wasn't about to give Sony $500 for the PSVR 2. And I'm definitely not about to give Apple $3,000.
Of a Dreamcast cult classic that lets you play squash in space.
Dreamcast?
Let's check in with C-Smash VRS.
Oh, never mind.
Peggy 3.
I thought it was Power Stone. Or Ready to Rumble. Top of the spike. Yuri is torturing Spider-Man fans right now. Well, all these Spider-Man references. I love it. Bully Lowenthal is in peak. He's in peak troll position. Power Stone is definitely where legends were made. I had the demo of Power Stone. I probably put like 100 hours into it. I'm not even kidding.
PlayStation.
Be mindful of low-hanging light fixtures because C-Smash VRS is coming to PSVR 2 later this month on June 23rd, 2023.
This month? Okay.
If you haven't got it on your wish list already, fix that, would you? And if you're not convinced by that trailer, you can check out a free demo for the game on the PlayStation Store.
Next up, we have something for those of you looking for a different way to get your heart pumping. Take a look at this trailer for Madison VR.
Petrifying. Oh, a horror game. When it's got quotes from publications and the leaves making symbolizing it's been at a festival, you know it's going to be good. Critically acclaimed. Is that a roach? This game takes place in my old neighborhood. Is that my old house? Wait. Is that my old house in the hood? It's a lot of roaches there. Ooh. Damn. Bloodiest games. That felt unnecessary. How you gonna break my man finger just to drag him away? So another PSVR 2 game?
Yikes, even Polaroids are scary now. That was Madison VR, which is coming in 2023.
Forget the elbow and knee pads. This next game lets you shred without the fear of falling. Let's see what's new with VR Skater.
VR Skater. I did not expect that after. I did not expect them to start rapping after the drop. This went from yellow card to gym class heroes real quick.
Cool stickers. VR Skater is
I need that pop. I need that pop punk.
2 headsets in 2023.
Now it's time
If we're
to
going-
head
if we're
over
doing a
here and
skateboarding game.
throw it over to First Contact
I need some
Entertainment,
Linkin Park.
who can
I need
give
some
us the
Yellow
lowdown
Card.
on Firewall Ultra, a
Some
tactical
Fallout Boy.
VR shooter coming exclusively to PSVR
If we're doing
2.
a skater game, that's the type of stuff I need.
Hi, I'm Frank from First Contact Entertainment, and it is our pleasure to be here at the Future Game Show today. We've had our heads down for a while now working on Firewall Ultra, the next evolution of the Firewall franchise, which is coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2.
Yuri looks
In Firewall
55 with a
Ultra,
20-year-old
you'll be playing as
voice.
an elite
How
contract
dare you?
tasked with either downloading or defending
Yuri
sites.
doesn't look a day over 30.
You'll be able to hop in with a squad of up to 3 other players and show off your skills across varied
Look at this
locations,
photograph.
PvP and PvE modes. The team has been working hard to create a truly deep and immersive experience.
I don't think they were not on the Tony Hawk soundtrack. I don't think.
We've taken full advantage of the hardware, utilizing eye tracking, haptics in both the controllers and headset, trigger resistance, and the power of the PlayStation 5 to create something that truly feels like a generational leap forward. We can't wait for you to enter the world of Firewall Ultra, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2 later this year.
Is
Now,
Nickelback
thanks
still
for
making
watching,
music?
And enjoy the rest of the show.
I haven't heard Nickelback in a
Firewall
long
Ultra
time.
is set to launch on PSVR 2 later this year.
Last but certainly not least, we've got an exclusive world premiere of a new VR experience featuring a famous animated duo.
This the whole.
Hold on to your
This the
Wednesday
VR
mail.
section. Yuri is a man of many voices. Next Goat Simulator in. What are they up to? Goat Simulator 4? Because I know they showed off Goat Simulator 3.
Oh, what a cracker of a morning. The grand getaway. It's a right blast.
VR Orama? What that? That literally told us nothing.
Cracking, Yuri! Wallace and Gromit in the Grand Getaway is coming to MetaQuest 2 and MetaQuest Pro in
That literally told us nothing.
2023.
This brings us to the end of the VR showcase. We ran out of highlighted path anyway, so I guess we should fast travel. Does anyone see any subway signs around here? Anyone? Hello?
Another Spider-Man reference.
Okay, we're back, and I think I've hit my liminal space quota for today. Don't forget to check GamesRadar.com and the FGS social channels for more
His man has dropped the Spider-Man references
from today's
constantly.
Future Game Show Summer Showcase, powered by Intel. Okay, time for some more trailers, Yuri?
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa.
Let's pick back up with an exciting world premiere.
The farmer girl got some calcium cannons up there. You see that? See them sneak that in there? See them sneak that in there?
Where am I? Where do you think? This is Deponia. So, the night.
She's been getting plenty of vitamin D. Holy.
If I were you, I'd really reconsider that statement.
Developers were down tremendous when they designed that. Surviving Deponia. New era, same trash.
Heyo, this is Panther from Dedelic Entertainment, and you just watched the reveal trailer of our upcoming story-driven survival game, Surviving Deponia. It has been 7 years since we last visited our lovely trash planet, and Elysium, the floating city, has crashed down on
This is another sequel that I've never heard of?
To a Mad Maxian nightmare. Master the environment.
Yeah,
Build your
I don't
own
know
base,
any of these
and meet
games.
New as well as old friends.
They got sequels
Early
already.
Access 2023.
That was Surviving Deponia, a survival twist on the cult classic point-and-click series. It's coming soon, so head on over to Steam and drop it on your wish list to stay up to date.
Man, I am parched.
Not as parched as the citizens of our next game, who live in a post-apocalyptic society where water has become new gold.
Where have I heard that before?
Water has become new gold. There's an anime actually about that.
All you've got around you is desert. Choose to band together.
That was really good. That came out in the last year.
Water. Civilization. To survive, you must reach out to the world outside. And the most difficult choice is always right around the corner.
Homeseek is coming to PC on
Kana
July 20th,
of the Great Snow
2023,
Sea.
So be sure to stick it on your wish list.
Okay, I don't want to alarm
anyone
but
hasn't
I can
seen it
see that
yet.
We've got yet another world premiere.
Kana of the Great Snow Sea. Really good anime.
Aegis, how is this possible? How many are we up to now? Someone tell me in the chat while we roll the trailer, actually.
It's like another world premiere. Looks it's probably going to be a 2D or cell shaded side scroller. Who plays these games? A lot of people. People that play on Steam. People that play on Nintendo Switch. That's the beautiful thing about gaming. They've got something for everybody. Everybody likes different things. Most of us old school gamers grew up on side scrollers like this. So this will definitely appeal to the nostalgia, giving people like a modern take on the classic side scroller. Definitely looks like a great game for Nintendo Switch for sure. Like a perfect Nintendo Switch game.
Always cool to define a new genre here at the Future Game Show.
And the art style is beautiful.
That was Laika, Aged Through Blood. The very first Motorvania. That's what I'm calling it, and I'm sticking to it.
No notes. Laika, Aged Through Blood is coming to PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox in 2023. Next, let's hand it over to Pentapeak Studios to dig into the mechanics of their upcoming strategy game, Space Gears.
Space Gears, okay.
100 years in the future, Mars is at war.
Space Gears is a new strategy game. So in the fight,
SpaceGears.com, wishlist on Steam.
Space Gears is coming soon to PC, but you can terraform your opinion on it.
I see what you did there.
By playing it for free after the show.
Nice. How about something terrifying, though? Bloober Team has sent over the brand new launch trailer for the studio's first-person horror game, Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear.
Peggy 16.
Horror games never scare me. Horror anything never scares me, really. Let's see if this one's any good. I've been looking for a horror game that can actually scare me.
Prestige. Recognition. You took away what was rightfully mine. But what was stolen?
Alan Wake 2 looks good, but I don't think it's gonna be scary at all.
It's been years, and yet
You get nightmares seeing a gun.
still feels unreal.
You must live in the projects.
The memories. The nightmares.
Evil Within? No, I never tried that.
They've never left this place.
The show is 70 minutes. Yeah, 70 minutes long.
All right. I've waited too
Xbox
long.
Showcase is tomorrow.
It's time.
That's tomorrow afternoon. I'll be streaming that as well. Just in case we get some Fable. That's pretty much the only reason I'm going to check it out. The Starfield Direct and / Xbox Showcase. I want to see Fable, and I want to see if they've improved Starfield at all from the last presentation.
Hi, Ma.
Darling?
So Dawn's the only somewhat scary game?
Of course,
That's
Ma.
in my library.
How's your book going?
I'm glad to hear your voice. But how?
Am I gonna make Spider-Man 2 videos? Check out my YouTube channel. I have a ton of Spider-Man 2 videos. That's currently the most popular topic on my YouTube channel right now.
No. Not again.
Y'all like Sea of Thieves? I don't think I played Sea of Thieves. If they reveal Fable and it looks good, I'll buy an Xbox.
Layers of Fear,
If
which is coming
for
to PC,
when
Mac,
Fable comes
PlayStation
out.
5 and Xbox Series consoles on June 15th.
Up next, we've got a unique take on the co-op cartoon shooter from a talented two-person studio. Let's dive into the world of Enchanted Portal.
That's literally Princess Peach.
Peggy 12.
Nintendo about to sue somebody. Somebody call Nintendo. Copyright. Just finished chicken. Nice. I had some Factor earlier. I had the pork. I had like this pork tenderloin meal. It was really good. I'm gonna have another one after the stream and finish watching Creed 3. It's like a mobile game. I mean, this looks like Cuphead. This graphics actually looking really good. It looks like a mobile game. That's like such an outdated insult because the quality of mobile games visually has gotten so much higher.
When Enchanted Portals comes
in the last 5 years
later this year.
Like it's just like a weird insult at this point.
Dark fantasy deck building RPG up next, full of procedural dungeons and branching narrative choices. Let's check
It literally
in
looks like
with
Cuphead.
Shattered Heaven.
This world is nothing but an endless hell. But this ends now. Destiny. It's ours to shape.
You have no idea of what you've done. Not to yourself.
Like a card game.
Not to the world.
Shattered Heaven is out now on PC. What's up next, Yuri?
Okay, well, if I'm reading this correctly, then we're introducing...
Is that Kirby?
The Fart Squad?
Oh, yeah.
Fart
you mean
Squad?
the furniture arrangement and relocation technicians. Great house movers to have on speed dial.
A house moving simulator? Always lift with your spine, not your knees. Yeah, don't do that.
There are those with
don't actually do that.
And those who carry stuff away. When your stuff needs moving, it's time to call Smooth Moves.
This is how legends are made. What is this? I feel like I just dropped acid. Why is the pink cloud in a wheelchair? What is this game? Why do you have a team specializing in moving and one of them's in a wheelchair, but they're also a pink blob? What is this game?
Laura, would you mind, giving me the number for the Fart Squad after we wrap?
Of course. I love those guys. Moving Out 2 is coming
weird.
soon.
Next up, we've got our Ones to Watch segment, a montage of some of the coolest indie games on the horizon.
That was our ones to watch montage.
That's going to be
If
wild.
anything caught your eye, you can find out more on these games and everything else in the show by heading to our dedicated Steam page, which you can find by searching for Future Game Show on Steam.
The montage. But now it's time to take a look at Warhaven, Nexon's free-to-play 16 versus 16 fantasy brawler.
Fantasy brawler? Okay. Warhaven. I've recorded comes to PS5. You'll get it. Facts. That's gonna be so trippy to play. Holy. This actually looks fun. Looks like it might be fun. This is 16 on 16. And it's free to play. It's on Steam now. It's only on Steam now.
Warhaven is coming in fall 2023. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam, as you'll be able to play Warhaven during Steam Next Fest later this month.
Steam. I feel like we've said that word a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like we're living in a Steam world at this point, and we're Steam bots, you know, mining and exploring, building houses for the Steam folk.
I am a Steam. Wait, what?
Chat's gonna bust their pants as Spider-Man comes. That's exactly what they did for Summer Game Fest. Steam World. Chat's so thirsty. They're always Spider-Man fans are always thirsty. We literally just got new concept art, release date, pre-order date, all the information about the deluxe edition, standard edition, collectors, and info about Venom. And they're like, we need more! More!
Steam World Build is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. Make sure it's on your Steam World wish lists if you like what you saw.
Now, Yuri, you've heard of nightmares, right? But what about a daymare?
Sounds even worse somehow.
A daymare?
Concept.
Daymares are the worst.
Not in our next game, which is a third-person survival horror that's nostalgic.
I feel the same way. I definitely don't feel the same way. Yeah, I'm chilling.
You must be important if he brought you here instead of just killing
I'll gladly take some more Spider-Man content, literally for the content.
Reyes, you should stay out of this. You think you understand, but you're blind like everyone else.
But I am relaxing right now.
Reyes, you need to get out of here right now.
They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing.
He can't have betrayed us.
That data can't be allowed to leave here. The living and the dead have contributed with their light, or the whole world will
Game goes on sale next week. I'm chilling. Daymare, 1994.
Forever.
Still got some PS4 games for you guys. That's nice.
Stay frosty, because Daymare is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on August 30th, 2023. So prime those wishlisting fingers, folks. What's next, Laura?
We're going to throw it over to Core Engage, the team behind New Cycle, a diesel punk city builder that takes place after a devastating solar flare.
We obviously have to play Spider-Man 2 first. But I think Zelda's going to win Game of the Year, for sure. There's probably like 10 or 20 minutes of the show left.
That was New Cycle, which is coming to PC in Q2 2023. You know what to do, people.
We've got another world premiere now, and it also features trade, but not in the way you think. Check it out.
Zelda's not getting Game of the Year. Zelda is definitely getting Game of the Year.
There was a happy place called.
If you saw how games
there was
Zelda, the only competition for Zelda for Game of the Year is Spider-Man.
Tell why.
And I saw how the critics reacted to Spider-Man, just the gameplay reveal, compared to how they've been reacting to Zelda, the actual game. It's not even going to be close.
Throw it.
It's going to be Zelda.
There you go.
They have been glazing Zelda the entire time.
But his job
like it's the greatest game ever made.
Copy and paste, swap it, you name it. Life was perfect.
Spider-Man 2 is not winning Game of the Year over Zelda. It's not happening.
Out of the darkness.
It's not fan voting.
Came all over Riverside.
It's the game's journalists are voting.
Near.
It's not fan voting.
Now it was up to Ruffy to accept his destiny and swap the bad for good.
You have over 200 hours in Zelda? That's crazy. They did not show anything Spider-Man did.
Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah.
Did you see that swap, buddy? Are you swapping?
Mortal Kombat 1 is so overslept on. Overslept on? How long is left? 10 or 20 minutes.
That was easy. Things might get rough, but you are roughier. And you will never swap alone.
This is definitely a unique looking game.
Swapping to PC and Nintendo Switch this winter. Yeah, correct, this winter. Or whenever it's ready.
Rough in the Riverside.
Hey, every brand needs a mascot, and I think we just found ours. Ruffy in the Riverside is barreling its way onto PC and Nintendo Switch this winter, so get it on your wish list now.
Our next section is a slight change of pace. This year, we'll start to get our hands on the first
Unreal Engine.
Unreal Engine 5.
Yes!
But we wanted to show you a glimpse of what games in 2024
Unreal Engine 5
and beyond might look like. Expect startling tech demos and cutting-edge vistas as we give you a glimpse.
Let's go.
Of the future of games.
Wait, what? At the...
Yeah.
Unreal Engine 5 is gonna be lit.
And that was the inaugural Unreal Engine 5 showcase. And a warning to graphics cards everywhere. I can hear mine squealing and bursting into flames from here. Be sure to head over to the FGS social channels if you want to see
PC
more
players.
Unreal 5 demos as and when they drop.
And while you do that, I am pleased to report the sighting of a Friendly Neighborhood world premiere.
Oh, come on, let's see it then.
Friendly Neighborhood world premiere. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. What a troll. God tier troll. If you're a new member, definitely check out the community tab. If you need a quick link to the Discord.
Thanks to Ritual Studios for that face-melting first look at Fretless.
What a troll.
Which is coming to PC in 2024.
I would have did the same thing. That's hilarious.
Another double feature up next, focusing on Hammerwatch 2 and Paleo Pines. Laura,
A Friendly Neighborhood world premiere.
Dinosaur time.
Bro, that's funny. That's funny. People got way hype. What a troll. Yuri's trolling is legend. Yuri and Laura's trolling is legendary. Holy. This is how legends are made. They know the only reason you're watching is for Survivor 2. Yeah, yes, they do know. They're very aware. They made that clear throughout the whole show. They know you. They know you know. Y'all want Spider-Man, and they're gonna milk that for all it's worth.
Paleo Pines is coming on September 26th, and Hammerwatch 2 is coming soon. Stick them on your wish lists and watch
Villa
out for
Oja stories for the trolling
games, which will be available on Steam from June 19th.
Yuri Lowenthal activated.
Demos. Our Ones to Play montage is back after its debut in the spring showcase earlier this year. Don't touch that dial, as we're going to show off a bunch of incredible games that you can try right after the show.
I appreciate you hanging out.
All of the amazing developers who submitted their demos for our Ones to Play montage. And remember, you can check them all out by heading to our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
We're taking a quick break from the trailers now to deliver an exciting update. In last year's summer showcase, we were proud to feature a selection of amazing games being created by Ukrainian developers under exceptional conditions.
Slava Ukraina. This year, we're thrilled to confirm the release date for one of those games.
Puzzles for Clef.
Puzzles for Clef is a cozy puzzle platformer set in a stunning world full of magic and mystery.
Someone said they hate Yuri.
Nintendo Switch and PC
Yeah, people are salty right now.
Go check it out. You can also head to our FGS social channels for more updates.
That friendly neighborhood world premiere line was savage. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty savage.
Time for another trailer. We've got a first look at gameplay from Station to Station, a wholesome simulator where you connect voxel railways to build thriving cities.
Bully Lowenthal is having the time of his life trolling the chat. Whenever Yuri speaks, you think Spider-Man is talking, and that the trailer began. 1,000 people. You know what's funny? I think this might be. No, it's not. It's more than we're watching for Summer Game Fest. It's not as much as the PlayStation Showcase. PlayStation Showcase, we had like 2,500 people in here. I think Summer Game Fest, we peaked at like 700 or 800. I wonder how much we'll get for the Xbox Showcase.
Not a supervillain in sight. I think I could do with some tranquil train time, actually. Station to Station is coming to PC in 2023, and a demo is available right now.
Everyone's yelling at Yuri.
So go check it out after the show.
Laura's the one that had the bigger troll.
We're taking a step into the world of fantasy with Emberstorm Entertainment's atmospheric base builder, Rekka.
This is a 70-minute showcase. This looks nice. Is that a walking house? Bully Lowenthal is trolling hard. Bully Bailey. Forget Bully Lowenthal. Bully Bailey. She's the one that trolled y'all the hardest. Bully Bailey. That was a savage troll. She said friendly neighborhood world premiere, and everybody got up out their chair. Bully Lowenthal.
Don't forget to pack your boots, as Rekka, delightful chicken cottage included, is coming to PC in 2024.
Okay, our friends at Sega have got a new trailer to share regarding Company of Heroes 3. Let's check it out.
Company of Heroes 3, okay. Rated M for mature. Just like watch the future game show.
Company of Heroes 3 is
so they had to troll. They had to do it. They had to.
I don't know about you, Yuri,
They had
but
to
I've got a feeling this next game is going to be a good one.
Wait a second. Is that you?
That's me.
In a role-playing musical? Wait.
A role-playing musical?
And we're about to be introduced to the main romanceable characters?
Oh my gosh.
Bring me my popcorn. Somebody get me some popcorn, please.
We got a Laura Bailey game.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
I've been known most often as Pan.
I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace.
A musical dating sim.
Do you believe me?
You still aren't telling me something. God, how can you even stand him? Still not a fan?
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be.
I'm absolutely here for Yuri trolling. I'm absolutely here for them trolling us.
And light, but our sun god
I am here
had
for
a
it.
reputation.
This is too funny.
What side are you on?
I said I would just make things worse.
It's gonna be hilarious when the Spider-Man 2 trailer is the very last thing they show.
I think so.
Famous last words.
What if they cut the show off and then turn it back on and be like, just kidding, here's Spider-Man 2.
She's the least like her stories. Are you here to challenge me? You don't know the first
I'll cry
thing
laughing.
about me.
I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends.
Because you're so big and scary.
I'm glad you appreciate my finer qualities.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better. Why didn't you tell me what it was really all about?
We all have our sordid.
Got the side shave, you know what that means.
A little volatile.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy. That's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
It's an adventure.
Stray Guys, the role-playing musical.
Wow, that was awesome. And to celebrate, Laura has promised to perform a rap from the game for us.
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Not happening.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Bully Lowenthal
I'm so pleased to be able
beatboxing.
to reveal that, as well as PC, Stray Gods is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch on August 3rd, 2023.
Hey, if you're in it and Rahul Kohli is in it, I'm playing it. And now that we've got that out of our system, it's time for me to introduce a new section to the show. One that I'm calling the International Debut.
International
it's
debut.
World premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you don't have to spoil it.
All right, another world premiere. What we got here? Narrative psychological horror. All right. Nope. Psychological horror game. Horror puzzle game. I am here for this trolling, bro. Bully Lowenthal. I love it.
We all will go alone. So I not get used to.
This is actually hilarious.
Shattering cold in your bones. That reminds me of home. We all will fade away. So I not enjoy this. And with the
You're fighting demons. Fighting demons right here.
Start this game.
The song goes kind of hard.
Again.
Wish list now. Reveal.
That was your first look at Reveal.
Oh, I love horror games. But our next game is all about driving to survive in
this
an
one.
anomaly-filled exclusion zone.
I remember this game.
Here's Ironwood Studios with a developer presentation about what to expect in Pacific Drive.
Pacific Drive. This was at the State of Play.
Initially, it was very much a personal thing. You know, I grew up driving station wagons around the Pacific Northwest. I would go camping. I'd go.
I remember this game
with friends, and
it
as an
looked
adult, I
pretty
decided
cool.
to start doing that again. So I got an old station wagon and I started going out on these trips. But I would go to abandoned industrial sites.
Bring it
I would
back.
go, taking the car up these tiny little dirt trails.
Are these the only
and
VR
there was
games?
this,
No,
live
not at all.
feeling of
Most of these
being
games
out
have not
there
been
in the
VR.
woods with this old
They had a
car.
VR section earlier.
Very surreal experience, and that became, I think, the initial seed idea for the game. Pacific Drive is a run-based driving survival game. But when we started, we were very much just prototyping. We were getting the player into the car, having them drive around in the woods, and getting a feel of the space out there. What we quickly figured out is there's a lot of overlap between resource management and kind of plate juggling that you want in a good survival game, and taking care of a car, like making sure that you don't run out of gas and checking on your battery.
This is how legends are made.
With the garage.
Whoa!
And us figuring out we wanted a safe space for the player to be the mechanic and to work on their car, and taking these excursions out into the zone where you're grabbing resources and exploring, and then coming back and being able to do it again. In most survival games, there's a focus on the player and keeping them alive, but for Pacific Drive, we wanted to turn that on its head a bit and put the emphasis on the car. It's the thing that's going to keep you safe when you're out in the zone, but that's only true so long as you maintain it. The player can still take damage, but the car itself is a good deal more complicated. There's different slots that you can put different equipment into and customize your car, but things may
a lot of
happen to
customization.
those parts. They may take wear and tear, they may get damaged and break or fall off, in which case you may have to craft replacement parts or scavenge for new things out in the zone. We really care about satisfying that fantasy of the player being a mechanic, like just taking care of this car and maintaining it while they're on the road. It's important for us to do this because that interaction helps build the player's relationship with the car.
Technically, it's only supposed to be 70 minutes long.
It's a pretty isolating and lonely place. When you're
right now, it's been
travel companion.
80 minutes.
To make sure the players have the ability to build a personal connection with the car that is special to them. We've also doubled down on that with the physical interactions as well. So every time you want to start the car, you have to turn the key.
Yuri's definitely king of trolls.
Put it in park manually. We built the whole game with these.
This whole showcase was worth it.
Effectively a sandbox for these
Laura and Yuri trolling.
Sometimes when I'm driving
and
a car, I find I have to
the legends are made meme alone. That makes it all worth it.
On my side in the woods, and that's fine then, because the first time I drove into the woods was as a teenager going about 40 miles an hour.
I gotta add that to my. I'm gonna add that to my soundboard.
Climbing this super steep hill with my car. I finally got to the top. Climb out of my car.
I gotta get that on my soundboard.
Turn around
for live streams.
Just all over it.
Just that part of the song.
Barreling right back down the hill.
There was a time that I came around a corner and drifted too hard onto a cliff and rolled straight down the cliff and actually ran into a group of abductors, and one of them pulled me straight into the gateway, and I made a safe exit from there even though the storm was closing in.
I think the experience I'm looking forward to players having.
What if the black suit was actually the advanced suit edition? I don't know what that means.
Seeing all of these stories that have happened, the crazy escapes,
last minute repair. I know he's wearing this. I know that he's wearing the advanced suit under the symbiote suit. They showed that in the gameplay. Now available to wish list, coming to PS5 and Steam. PS5 and PC exclusive. Okay.
Pacific Drive is coming to PC and PS5 later this year. And to celebrate, we're giving away this custom-built station wagon. One of you lucky viewers could be driving home in style tonight.
Wait a minute, Yuri, that's literally the car from the game. You can't give that away. I think they're going to need it back.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I knew that.
That car definitely doesn't run.
You knew, so let's just quickly move on while the producers put out some fires.
I'm the fire, aren't I?
You really are. Cookie Cutter is up next, a techno pop punk Metroidvania starring a badass android.
Those are a lot of keywords.
My name is Cherry. I'm different than that mass-produced junk.
Oh my god. Could you get any more pick-me than that? That is the most girl that says she's not like other girls thing that has ever been said.
I don't understand what I feel anymore.
She's definitely dyed her hair and has a side shave.
They will pay for what they did to her.
This beat go hard though, and the visuals look great for sure. This kind of reminds me of like a Gen Z Earthworm Jim. If anyone's old enough to remember Earthworm Jim. That's what that reminds me of.
Cookie Cutter is coming to PC in 2023, so head on over to the Steam page and hit that wishlist button.
Okay, it's world premiere time again.
World premiere time.
And fans of the classic top-down GTA games might get a kick out of this one.
Here we go, GTA 6.
Assistance required in Lafayette.
Holy.
Searching last known location. Dispatch, I got a male matching the suspect's description.
Cordell.
Nah, this is GTA Sims.
Shots fired.
83 Adam, show us handling. Responding code 3.
This is literally GTA Sims.
Police are engaged in a dramatic shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Suspect is now on foot. We need to end this now. He's running.
This definitely takes me back to GTA 3. The Precinct. It's gonna be on PS5 as well. I might play that. That looks fun. That's giving me GTA 3 vibes.
Precinct is a crime-fighting action sandbox game set in the 1980s. Basically everything that I love. And it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2024.
And with that, it's time for our final trailer of the night.
The final trailer.
Say it isn't so.
I know, those of you who tuned into last year's summer showcase, you may remember Ludo, Broken Bird Game's terrifying psychological thriller about a person trapped in their own home.
And we're ending it on a psychological thriller. Let's go.
Edith Finch. Time for an update, don't you think? I do.
Peggy 18.
Is that a ghost? This is way better than a Spider-Man trailer. Come on, guys. Look at that chair spinning by itself. Anybody trying to see a Spider-Man trailer? We need more psychological horror. Ludo now available, demo now available on Steam.
That was a brand new look at Ludo, which is coming soon to PC,
Chairman IGN 10 out of 10.
and Xbox. So make sure it's on your wish lists. You can
Why am I
also
laughing?
check out
'Cause
the
it's funny.
demo for the game on Steam.
Why are you not laughing?
That looks like the end of the show, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been so fun.
Wait a second, Yuri. Now my spidey sense is tingling.
Wait, what? You mean like FGS specific world premiere spidey sense?
I think so. I think that's what this is.
I guess that means there's one more thing then.
Troll! Got you! Got you! Got him again!
I'm going to tell you a story. A story about 3 extraordinary spirits united to face the darkness.
Yeah! Yeah! Got him! Yo! Ain't no way! That is S-tier trolling right there. Bully Lowenthal and Bully Bailey came through.
Defying fate and even death.
This is peak Lowenthal.
Spirit of the forest was a witness and a part of
Yeah.
That was The Spirit of the Samurai, a stop-motion adventure inspired by Japanese mythology. Get it on your wish lists as it's coming in 2024.
Oh, that's what y'all
It's
get.
safe to say this has been a blast for me, anyway. Thank you so much for being my partner in
Definitely
voice
for Lori.
acting,
Oh,
crime
man.
fighting,
Hey.
and now show hosting, Laura.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Yuri better mute his Twitter after this.
Literally,
I'm telling you that right now.
Okay. To our audience, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Also, a big shout out to our sponsor, Intel, and everybody who worked to make the summer showcase.
Bro, they're going to be coming for Yuri on Twitter.
Every game seen in today's show on
Holy.
the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
They're coming for you.
This is where you'll
Yuri
find
and Laura
all
are going to get roast. They're coming
Google
for
Future
Spider-Man
Game
fans are going to be coming for them on
You can
Twitter.
also read more about each game on GamesRadar.com and see extra
That was
content
funny.
from our editorial team on the dedicated FGS social channels. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2023.
Holy. Shout out to Bully Lowenthal and Laura Bailey. Wonderful trolling. I had a lot of fun. Summer Game Fest has been hilarious so far. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon for the Xbox showcase. And I'll be back Monday as well for Ubisoft Forward. So look out for that. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. Shout out to our new member. Thank you for anyone that's going to pick up some merch. You get some awesome custom controllers, ! AIM in the chat. If you want some Marvel, DC, anime merch, Star Wars merch, get that discounted! Merch. All links are in the description. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out. See you guys tomorrow for the Xbox showcase.